Right, Joe, it feels like forever since we last played a game, but we've got Charlton coming up at the weekend. We won at their place, though, in the season. New manager in place there. What should we be expecting?
I think they're in a good moment, aren't they? Obviously beating Shrewsbury, I think 6-0 last time out, and I think they were beating them 5 coming in. So certainly looking up the table. But yeah, you kind of expect them to be. You know, the Charlton are some big clubs in the division, but certainly you know, the former Premier League clubs. Although the amount of them in our division is interesting at the minute, and again for us, you know, we bettered them at their place, and it was a good game, and they were good in the first period. We came on stronger. Subsequently, they've obviously brought Dean in, and I think they've made a good start to life under him. They're a good side, and we'll have to be at our best to take maximum points. Last
time out, they put 6 past a Shrewsbury team that doesn't generally concede that many goals. So are we a bit fearful, perhaps?
No, not really. No, Shrewsbury have been on a good run of late and been defensively quite solid. And sometimes when the wheels come off, they do come off in quite dramatic fashion for a team that's been on a good run. So, you know, it did surprise me, the scoreline, because, you know, obviously I know Charlton have picked up, but Shrewsbury have been doing quite well. But you know, Friday, is a completely different game, and as I say, a game where, you know, we've analysed the opposition, and we think we can cause them problems. But we're mindful of, you know, they've got some good players, and they're on a decent run of late.
With the enforced layoff due to internationals, and obviously the Plymouth game being called off because of their cup final, how have the lads been in training for the past couple of weeks?
Yes, it's been interesting in terms of, you know, we could freshen some of the lads up who've done a lot of the hard yards. There was other lads who were, you know, a little bit shorter yards and kind of needed it, and obviously got a bit of a workout in between with a friendly of Villa. So yeah, it's kind of been a strange, you know, we've had all different people at different stages in terms of, you know, we've been, as I say, intensifying it for some and obviously deloading a few. But in the last, you know, 4 to 5 days, the lads have come back together. There's been really good noise around the place. And sometimes, you know, absence makes the heart grow fonder. I think hearing each other for 7-8 months of the season, you know, hearing the same voices and having the same faces sometimes, you know, can be a bit monotonous. But you know, we've had the ability to freshen the group up and take a little bit of a time out, and I think the lads have benefited from that. Obviously, the next 9 games will prove that or disprove that.